Oh, okay. It's at 30. Afraid it might be at 60. This song is called Hey Sailor by Letterbox. Use it to start all my live streams. Or at least my Star Citizen live streams. Yeah, we're just loading into the PU. I've got my Discord up in case some guys want to jump in with me. But hey, thanks for coming and joining me on my live stream. This is Mr. Everything. And I don't know how long I'm going to be on. Not too long, probably. Maybe about 30 minutes to an hour. Now, I'm going to test out a theory that I did test this out last night, but I'm going to continue to test this out today. I'm going to Alt-Tab out of the game. I'm going to take my launcher and I'm going to close it. I'm going to close the music too. There we go. And now I'm back into the game, and we're going to kind of monitor our FPS. I got my FPS counter down here in the bottom left, covered by the camera. But it's also, even if it wasn't covered by the camera, you wouldn't be able to see it because that's the way NVIDIA is. I've got my armor on. Yep. And I'm sitting at 25 FPS. Oh, yep. We got to do one more thing. R_motion blur 0. Yeah, gotta restrict that. Okay, that'll help improve my FPS, hopefully. See, I don't have a problem with that helmet doing that number. It doesn't bother me.
Unfortunately, our automated system is unable to access that ship at this time.
We
apologize for any inconvenience. Unfortunately, try again later. Our automated system is unable to access that ship at this time. We apologize for any inconvenience. Please try again later, or select a different ship. Unfortunately, our automated system is unable to access that ship at this time. We apologize for any inconvenience. Please try again later, or select a different ship.
Alright, I'm running over to another pad because it looks like this one is jacked. I understand that I typed in the chat, I don't know if you can see it, but I typed in that CIG only allows a certain number of ships, and I know they allow 24 players, and I think it's, why am I, ooh, I just started moving really slow outside. My FPS is still good, it's just that my footsteps are slower. I didn't hit walk, did I? See, like there's walk, and there's run. How's it going, guys? Thanks for jumping on the stream, checking it out. What I'm doing right now is I've got pretty good FPS. I'm sitting at 26 FPS. That's incredibly high for this build right now, right? And that's with me streaming to you. Okay, if I turn my stream off, I bet you I'd be getting 30. Because my stream, because everything's CPU based right now. So if I take, what am I trying to say? If I take my OBS down, that usually clears up about 50% of my CPU. And so that would improve my FPS. But then you wouldn't get to see me frustrated here trying to get my ship. But then there's the something I learned last night, and I'm testing this theory, and that is close your launcher, because normally I would play with the launcher in the background. They say Alt-Tab, get to the launcher, close it, get back in the game, play, because you don't need the launcher to play the game. And the launcher takes up about 20% of your CPU. And in my case, it was about 5 FPS, because I would be running around Port Olisar sitting at around 20, 17 even sometimes. But now it looks like I'm hitting 22, 25. Okay, it just dropped to 21, but still.
Welcome to the Port Olisar ship deck. Please press the screen to continue. We advise guests, please use caution upon exiting the armistice zone, as weapons will once again be hostile. This station has been designated as an armistice zone. Tampering with weapon safety protocols is strictly forbidden. Unfortunately, our automated system is unable to access that ship at this time. We apologize for any inconvenience. Please try again later, or select a different ship.
Alt-Tab, I'm going to my mouse, bringing up my Star Citizen mouse pointer. It's not set. There we go. I think it's supposed to be blue. Yep, there it is.
Welcome to the Port Olisar ship deck. Please press the screen to continue. Unfortunately, our automated system is unable to access that ship at this time. We apologize for any inconvenience. Our automated system is unable to access that ship at this time. We apologize for any inconvenience. Please try again later. Please try again later. Please try again later. Or select a different ship. To access your craft, consult one of the terminals located throughout the station. We kindly ask that guests exit airlocks as soon as it is safe. To prevent traffic, we ask that all arriving pilots use the designated landing areas. Launch platforms for departing ships only. Space may be lonely, but you don't have to. Save on resources and expenses. Join the ship share program today and fly together. This station is a proud member of the ship share program. access that ship at this time. We apologize for any inconvenience. Please try again later, or select a different ship. Welcome to the Port Olisar ship deck.
Well, this is exciting. I can't get to my ship. Oh my gosh. Okay, guys, I think I'm going to go to the menu, and we're gonna okay, we're gonna exit to the menu, and maybe we can launch back in, and maybe get to a server that allows ships. If not, no biggie. I could go to Arena Commander. We could just do like a quick, you know, Vandal Swarm or race. No, Vandal Swarm. Yeah, with the new flight model coming out, I don't really feel like doing any dogfighting at all. Hey, Charlie, how you doing? Charlie, that's a tough question. I have my soul invested. No, seriously, I put in over $700, I think. Not all at once. I didn't just say, boom, take $700. No. Over the course of the last 3 years, I bought a couple of different ships. Then a couple of months later, 3 or 4 months later, I'll upgrade them, so it'll be like another 20 bucks. There was a time that I was paying 10 bucks a month to be a subscriber. I stopped doing that. My most expensive ship, I think, is right around $400. Yeah, I know, that's crazy, huh? But I didn't buy the ship. That's not the way I look at it. I invested in this game company. Boom.
Your ship is currently being delivered to the launch platform.
If you have not started backing this game, you should do so. But don't... I got peanuts in my mouth, so I'm talking while I'm eating. Don't go overboard like me. Unless you just love this game like I do. It's not if, it's when. It might take longer than we suspect. And that's okay. Excuse me, I had a cough. That peanut was taking up my breath. Well, first of all, I don't know if you follow this game or not.
Aegis combat assist.
You should tell me if you do.
Systems green.
But you don't get Mark Strong, Gary Oldman, John Rhys Davies, Gillian Anderson, Liam Cunningham, Mark Hamill. You don't get these actors. Oh wait, Andy Serkis. I'm sure there's a few others that I've missed. You don't get these actors together to do a motion capture for a game that you don't plan or don't plan to release.
Launch complete.
You know what I'm saying?
Gear retracted. Begin scan. Quantum travel initiated.
And that's only the half of the game. That's just the
Quantum travel.
single player game because you have all these
Begin
actors,
scan.
you know,
Contact.
filling in
Come for you. You'll
motion
stay
capture
useless.
for the
Contact. Quantum travel initiated.
main characters that you go around and meet and everything, right? Okay.
Quantum travel.
But then
Begin
there's the persistent universe, or the, you call it the MMO if you want. And
begin scan.
I'm looking forward to that too.
Begin scan. Danger. System overheating.
Yeah, the MMO is what's going to sustain the game, the company. I agree with that. But I'm really super looking forward to the single player game. Knowing how big the script is, it's like 5 times the size of the best, or I shouldn't say the best. It's like 5 times the size of the longest movie you've ever watched. If you watched Gettysburg, that movie was super long, but Star Citizen's script is like 5 times longer than that. And this is only the first chapter, and there's supposed to be like 3 chapters. The other 2 chapters, of course, are going to be DLC or something like that. You know how they do. Really? Okay, that's better, but I still don't have any sights. Where's my sights? What the heck is going on with my guns? How do you expect me to rule the universe? I'm at 11 FPS, just FYI. Just based on what I've seen so far, out of, where we're at now, the procedural planet tech that they're working on right now, the lighting tech, the ships, the animals on the planets, the biomes and all that, I really think this is going to be something special. I don't think it's going to be today. I don't think it's going to be even next year. I think it's going to be 2020. Well, it'll go to beta way before then. It'll go to beta probably let me do a prediction, 2018, 2019. 2019 it'll be in full beta with multiple systems. Just based on their progress so far and their new technology that they've developed for all their tools, building everything. I mean, hell, I've been a backer of this game ever since before we even had the hangar module. We had nothing. And then when they announced that we could actually walk around in our hangars and look at our ships, we were all excited. And now people are like jonesing for Star Marine and procedural planets, and yeah, it's come a long ways. It's been 3 years, but the first 3 years is just, with any company really, is just building the company. Now that they've done that, they built the company, they've got the tools created so that they can, I'm going to get killed here, so that they can start making assets and stuff like that. I remember when it took them a year, sometimes longer, to bring a ship into the game. And now it's only taken them like, what, 2 months from start to finish, concept to flight ready. That's pretty impressive. So they've got their I don't know what you call it. They call it the ship pipeline. Ooh, somebody took the alcohol. They've got the ship pipeline pretty much locked down, so they know. See, I told you he got me. I love it when you don't have any sights. Yes, Charlie, they did. That's currently in testing right now with the Evocati. The Evocati is the PTU testers. They're the first wave of PTU testers. And that first wave, it's only like 800 people. They all have to sign a non-disclosure agreement. So they're not allowed to live stream it, broadcast it. They're not allowed to talk about it in other podcasts. If you watch other podcasts, you know some of these guys are Evocatis, and they'll say, "I can't talk about that because I already know." But my understanding. Okay, I just locked up. It's crashing. Yep, just crashed. My understanding is that the flight model changes. They're not like major changes. It's not like, oh my gosh, we're just gonna completely fly completely different. No, they're just taking the speeds at which you fly and lowering them. So now you fly a lot slower, like half speed. And then the okay, I'll have to log back in. And then the turning is going to be done a little bit differently too. They're going to lower the speeds of the turns, so you can't just go and then shoot backwards and go forward, because that's what was happening. People were doing these jousts where they would fly past each other in cruise mode, and they would shoot each other or launch missiles at cruise and go like 2,000-3,000 meters past each other. They would turn around out of range, and then they would come back and do it again. And that's all that was happening in space combat. They were jousting. And as soon as Chris realized that that is what's going on in his game, he said, no more. We're not going to do that anymore. That is not what I want in my game. So he said, let's think about a way that we can prevent this. And the recommendation was, if we lower everybody's speeds, we don't allow them to use cruise mode in combat, that won't happen, right? So hopefully what's happening is they're lowering the speeds and they're going to prevent people using cruise mode and firing their weapons. But we'll see. And by slowing down people's turns, what he wants it to be is more like a dogfight in space. You know, like Star Wars or Battlestar Galactica or Babylon 5 or any of those where you're actually dogfighting and not just zipping past each other. You know what? I'm going to do an electronic access. I'm going to do a Vandal Swarm. But I'm also going to get rid of the launcher. Oop, got rid of the launcher. I'll take my Wing Commander. I'm going to go Spectrum, so I'm going to allow other players to play with me. Do Public. Cooperative, and I personally prefer the Dying Star map. Saber looks good. I wonder what other options I have here. Not many. Alright, let's see what we can do. Yeah, so the roll speeds are going to change, the turns, the pitch and the yaw and all that's going to change a little bit. It's not going to change for the worse, in my opinion. I think it's going to be better because I thought it was stupid to watch these people just joust. Super fast ships, sure, I can understand that. You know what that reminded me of? That reminded me of Zoom and Booming from games like War Thunder, where you would just dive in, shoot, and climb away, right? You would zoom down, climb, and whatever. And that's the zoom and boom tactic. And that's okay, but then there was no dogfighting in Star Citizen. It was all zoom and boom. So now I understand certain fast ships, like maybe the racers and stuff like that. Yeah, that's going to be their go-to tactic. But unfortunately, their guns aren't strong enough that when they do their pass, they don't do any damage. Hey, MC, what's going on, man? Okay, it's probably just me right now. Yeah, so I'm going to see if someone else joins. Actually, my wife should be home any minute now, I think. And if she does come home, I'm just going to end the stream, okay? Just putting that out there, guys. If my wife gets home, I'm ending the stream. Hey, you know it. NMS.
Begin scan.
NMS. I don't know what that is. No Man's Sky. Okay, okay. Hell no. I did not buy it. I did not plan to buy it. Now it's just me and Space Junkie.
Begin scan.
And now somebody else joined. Bean Father Actual.
Proximity alert.
Standing by for reintegration.
assist.
I don't know why that guy rammed me.
Begin scan.
Vandal Swarm initiated.
All right, guys, here we go.
Warning. There are multiple hostiles inbound.
Yeah, likely story.
Proximity alert. Deck. Contact.
Hey, why isn't this zooming? Okay, hang on. There it is. Okay. It's not zooming!
Flare drop. Flare drop.
Boy, Beanfather's all over him.
Zero
Yeah,
hostile
I had it
remaining.
set where if I press my right mouse, it would zoom.
Warning. There are multiple hostiles inbound.
Begin scan. Begin scan. Contact.
It's not doing it.
Contact.
And I'm rolling my wheel and it's not doing it either, so something's up with my zooming.
Impact.
Contact with what? A player, maybe?
Flare drop. Kill. Flare drop. Rear shield under fire. Shield.
That's what she
recharging.
said.
Proximity alert. Starboard. Shields recharging. Shields up. Shields recharging.
Zero hostile contacts remaining.
Shields up.
Contact.
Whee!
Elite units en route.
Begin scan. Contact. Contact.
I saw a No Man's Sky video, I don't know, maybe like a year ago or something like that. I don't remember what it was. And I was like, okay, this is a pretty cool concept and everything. And I watched the video and everything looked cartoony. And then when I dug in a little deeper and I said, okay, like what is the premise behind this game? Like, what do you do? Like, is it MMO or? And it was like, no, you just fly around, explore planets. I was like, no. I mean, it would be cool, but there's got to be more than just that. I don't mind that. I love that. And I'm probably going to do a lot of that in Star Citizen. But there's got to be more than that for me. And I'm not into like the survival, build my hammer so that I can build my house kind of games either.
Shield under fire. Danger. System overheated. Shields recharging. Danger. System overheated. Shields up. Proximity alert. Deck. Deck shield under fire. Shields recharging. Kill.
Elite units eliminated.
Yay.
Warning. There are multiple hostiles inbound.
Begin scan. Begin scan. Contact. Contact.
Now, don't get me wrong. I can play some cartoony games. Like, I played Champions. I played City of Heroes. You know, I like a good old cartoon game too, but hell, I played this last game just not too long ago, this
Flare drop.
Game of Thrones game. That was cartoony,
Shields under fire. Kill.
but
Shields recharging.
but
Flare.
it wasn't, there's just something about it that,
Report.
I don't know.
Shields up. Shields recharging. Shields recharging. Kill. Proximity alert. Head. Shields up.
Zero hostile contacts remaining.
The Spire.
Warning. There are multiple hostiles inbound.
Begin scan. Contact. Contact. Flare drop. Shields recharging. Shields up. Rear shield under fire. Shields recharging. Kill. Shields recharging. Kill. Proximity alert. Port. Shields up. Kill.
Is there only two of us? No, Bonesaw's still with us. That other guy split
Zero hostile contacts remaining.
because he was afraid that he was gonna. Oh no! Beamfather Actual is flying better
Elite
than me.
units en route.
I'm just happy to have Beamfather on my team.
Contact. Contact.
He's doing pretty good. Kill stealing. No, he's just doing what he's got to do. I don't think games like this there is such a thing as kill stealing. I mean, technically there is because you get rewarded for every kill you get.
Proximity
But
alert. Head.
to me, it's a team sport. If he kills a guy and I kill a guy, it's all good. If I'm shooting a guy and he kills him, great. And we're having a hard time killing this, so I'm going to move on to somebody else. Itchy nose! Itchy nose! It's killing me.
Shields recharging.
Okay, Priest, you're getting a couple of missiles since I'm here.
Impact. Missile. Block. Shields recharging.
That was it.
Shields up. Proximity alert. Deck.
Elite units eliminated. Warning. There are multiple hostiles inbound.
Okay, we're almost halfway.
Begin scan. Contact. Contact.
So, do you guys follow Westworld? It's my new favorite show. I like the movie too. That's what's funny is it reminds me of the movie a lot. It's supposed to, I guess.
Kill.
I don't want to ruin it if you don't follow. If you don't follow Westworld, I don't want to ruin the show for you. But well, I guess if you don't follow it, I wouldn't be ruining it, huh? But no, there's a theory out there about the man in black and the guy with the white hat. If you want to hear it, I'll tell you. But you probably already have heard it. I don't know. It's a super popular theory. And when I say that, I mean a lot of people think it's true.
Remaining.
I'm starting to think it's not true,
Warning.
but
There are
there's a
multiple
valid
hostiles
argument.
inbound.
Begin scan. Contact. Contact. Flare drop. Missile lock. Begin scan. Missile lock. Missile lock. Starboard shield under fire. Shields recharging. Proximity alert. Head. Shields up. Shields recharging. Missile lock. Overhead shield under fire. Shields recharging. Shields recharging. Flare. Overhead shield under fire. Shields recharging. Kill.
0 hostile contacts remaining.
Yay.
Contact.
They're making it look like somebody's living on this thing with all the lights and everything.
Begin scan.
Like it's a habitation.
Contact. Head shield under fire. Shields recharging. Shields up. Kill. Proximity alert. Port. Shields recharging. Shields up. Missile lock. Missile lock. Missile dry. System overheating. Impact. Kill.
Just took a second for him
Elite
to die.
units eliminated.
Ooh, I'm yellow. I didn't even realize.
Warning. There are multiple hostiles inbound.
Begin scan. Contact.
Zero hostile contacts remaining. Warning. There are multiple hostiles inbound.
Now it's just me and Ben.
Begin scan. Begin scan.
And he's killing me.
Contact.
Okay, there's Alphas.
Missile. Lock. Flare drop. Overhead shield under fire. Shields recharging. Kill. Proximity alert overhead. Shields recharging. Kill.
Zero hostile contacts remaining.
Hey Alex, what's going on? Haven't seen you on here for a while.
Contact.
Proximity
Elite
alert
units en
overhead.
route.
Begin scan. Contact. Missile. Lock. Flare drop. Missile. Lock. Flare drop. Missile. Lock. Proximity alert. Head. Proximity alert. Port. Shields recharging. Shields recharging.
You should have just pulled the trigger.
Overhead shield under fire. Shields recharging. System overheat. Kill.
Payday.
Shields recharging. Weapon system.
What? One of my weapon systems overheated? That's bull.
Shields recharging. Kill. Shields up. Engines low. Kill. Proximity alert. Deck.
Well, I'm still on my first life. Maybe I shouldn't have said that.
Engines low. Kill.
Elite units eliminated.
Engines low.
Warning. There are multiple hostiles inbound.
Begin scanning. Contact. Proximity alert overhead. Kill. Begin.
No, no, no. Balls.
Shields recharging.
Gun it, gun it, gun it. There we go.
Shields recharging. Proximity alert port. Shields up. Kill. Proximity alert. Starboard. Engines. Shields up. Kill. Kill.
0 hostile contacts remaining. Warning. There are multiple hostiles inbound.
Okay, Derek, breathe, breathe. Hey, Chris, man, what's up?
Contact.
Wave 14. Okay, here we go. That's what's up. Three clicks. He's in range.
Flare drop. Kill.
Nicely. Here we go. Okay, he's out there by himself. I'm coming. Let's gun it. And then let's pull back on the throttle. Target him. He's a little bit closer. Yeah, I love these rocks here. Mm-hmm.
Kill. Kill.
0 hostile contacts.
Ooh, it didn't want to roll. It's going pretty good, Chris.
Contact.
Thanks.
Elite units en route.
Begin scan. Begin scan. Contact. Contact. Missile lock. Missile lock. Impact. Missile lock. Proximity alert. Head. Missile lock.
Really? He's alive?
Kill.
Elite units eliminated.
Nice.
Warning. There are multiple hostiles inbound.
Begin scan. Contact. Contact.
51 to 40. I don't think it's too big of a gap to break.
Starboard shield under fire. Deck shield under fire. Flare drop. Shields up. Deck shield under fire. Shields recharging. Flare drop. Shields recharging. Flare drop. Port shield under fire. Proximity alert overhead. Flare drop. Shields recharging. Shields recharging.
Oh, there he is.
Kill. Kill. Shield up. Kill.
0 hostile contacts remaining.
Proximity alert overhead.
Warning. There are multiple hostiles inbound.
Begin
I'm all bright red. I'm gonna blow up soon.
contact. Contact.
Let's use my missiles while I have them.
Missile lock. Missile lock. Missile lock. Shields up. Shields recharging. Missile lock. Proximity alert. Head. Flare drop. Missile lock. Missile high. Port shield under fire. Shields up. Shields recharging. Kill. Shields up. Proximity alert. Head.
0 hostile contacts.
Oh my gosh, are we on the last wave?
Contact. Elite units en route.
Begin scan. Contact. Contact. Proximity alert. Head.
Okay, out of missiles.
Flare drop. Flare low.
I'm hearing someone at the back door.
Shields recharging. Flare drop. Shields recharging. Proximity alert overhead. Shields recharging. Shields up. Flare drop. Flare dry. Shields recharging. Shields recharging.
I've hit this guy a bunch of times. I don't know what's going on.
Shield up. Shields recharging. Kill. Jaff. Jaff drop. Shields up. Rear shield under fire. Shields recharging.
I'm gonna wreck. I'm gonna wreck. I'm gonna wreck into a
Shields
rock.
recharging.
I don't have any thrusters. I need to just slow down and just point.
Jaff drop. Shields recharging. Shields recharging.
Your ace status has been delivered.
I knew that was gonna happen. Alright, but now I'm back.
Stand by for reintegration.
Looks like he's using gimbaled
Aegis combat
lasers.
assist activated. Systems green. Begin scan. Contact.
Alright, I am back.
Missile lock.
Warning. You are approaching simulation boundary.
Missile lock. Kill. Missile lock. Proximity alert. Deck. Kill.
Elite units eliminated.
Yay, that's the end. I didn't do too bad. I held my own. Did he get 80 or is that 60? I can't see with my glasses. 81,000? That's pretty impressive, I'm going to have to say. Alright guys, thanks for coming out and watching the stream. I'm going to go ahead and end the stream. I said I would. And I don't know if I'll be back on later tonight. I guess we'll see.